Okay, morning. It's Tuesday the 17th of January. My goodness, already halfway through the first month of January. Don't know where the time goes. Okay, this morning I decided to have a look at a kit that I've just ordered, what's just received from my order. It's got the new kit that's saying thanks, and I just want to talk a bit about the kits that Stampin' Up do, and how easy they are to give as gifts, or if you don't have much space, or they're perfect for beginners, and they're perfect for travelling with, maybe taking on holiday if you wanted to do, if you were going, I don't know, I often take cards to make when I go on holiday in this country, just in case there's a rainy day and I decide to stay in and do a bit of crafting, and generally Ruby will join in with me. Right, this is a flyer about the kits, and as you can see, there's all sorts of, we have Christmas ones, you have ones that you can use for scrapbooking, there's some that are tags, and they come in these really great boxes that would be ideal for putting gifts in as well, so you can reuse the box afterwards. Okay, the saying thanks kit, and I've not actually looked at this yet, I've only just received it, so I do know that it makes 9 cards. Just have a look at it first of all. Take that out. So this is how these kits come. This is a non-stamping kit, so it all comes shrink wrapped with your instructions. I'll just open these. There's enough in here to make 9 cards. Let's say you've got your instructions. So it shows you exactly what you need to do. There's simple steps. You get told about how much ribbon or baker's twine you need, and you've got along this edge, you've actually got a ruler. The only thing you don't have is obviously a pair of scissors in the kit, but it's quite simple to put a pair of scissors in the box before you go anywhere. And you'll see it gives you exactly what you need to use on each of the cards. So there's a bit of baker's twine, so that'd be enough to, that's used on all of them, so that's enough to do all of them. We got a little packet here which has got some pretty iridescent embellishments in, so you will actually have more of those than you need. So that's, and then we've got some adhesive foam strips. Again, these you'll have more, so they're long ones. They're, what are they? They're about 9–10 centimetres long, and then these are shorter ones. They're, what are they? They're about 4.5 centimetres long, those ones. Okay, so we got those. Then we've got some really pretty envelopes with the flaps decorated. And then the card bases are, as you saw, you get 3 of each sort. Okay. And then, as I said, this is a non-stamping card kit. So you have all of the sentiments, so those are for this card here. So you punch out all of those little die cut hearts. You can colour those in and use them as embellishments on other cards or on these cards then. Okay, so you get all of your die cut wording sentiments, and they are in a number of languages. Just going to check. I know there's French, there's German, I think that's, just trying to work this out. I don't know all of these languages, but I think they're, yeah, I think it's English, French, German, and possibly another language, but I can't work that one out. Okay, so anyway, you've got plenty of die cuts, and say you can send them to people you know that speak different languages as well. So all of that. So what I thought I'd do is just run through making one of each of these cards. So we'll take this one first, and so I want this big thanks, and it does literally just pop out. And some baker's twine. This one is really quick and simple by the looks of it. So we want 9.5 inches or 24.1 centimetres. I'm just going to use my ruler because I've got it here and I don't have a lot of space for the filming and everything. So just snip those off. Okay, so then we're going to just turn our die cut word over and take two of these little strips, put one up there and then one that way. Okay, and then I'm never really very good at doing these bits of twine. I'm better at doing bows than I am twine, but we'll get the gist of it. You just sort of pop it on the back just so that it hangs through there. You can fiddle with that as much as you like. Okay, and then we can stick that on, and then we want one of these You're the Best die cuts. I've chucked the rest on the floor now, but that's okay. And another one of these smaller foam strips. I'll take the back off and then just place that on there. And then it's saying that we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. So I'm going to use the putty end of my Take Your Pick tool. And then you can choose where you want to put them yourself. Just dot those around. We always tend to put odd numbers on cards, so normally 3 or 5, but there you go, you can see those sparkling. Okay, so that's the first one, so that was really quick and easy. Okay, the second one is this rainbow. And we want this die cut. Just wanted to say okay, so following these instructions, we're going to put 2 of the short pieces of the foam adhesive onto these. So I mean, these are really good. My daughter's 12 and she's more than capable of following these instructions and making them. So they're great for presents for kids as well as adults. And our kit collection, we do stamping and I've just put that one on there, stamping and non-stamping kit. So right, we need again another 9.5 inches of baker's twine. And with this one, I think there's got to be a way of doing this that makes it easier, but I'm not sure. Let's see if I can do it like, wrap it around my fingers and maybe. Okay, so then we're just going to pop that one in like that. Then this one again has a short piece of foam just at the bottom. And goes, see if, make sure you can see what I'm doing, so that's not gonna, okay, from there. Not quite got that in the right place, but I'm sure you'd be able to make it, put it in the right place without, if you took a bit of time, you'd have to play with it and mess it about. But, and again, we want 5 5 of these iridescent dots just dotted wherever. I seem to have lost one somewhere, I'm not quite sure where. But there we go. So that's the second card. Okay, and the third one, just get the card base. Okay, so this is the card base for this one. So it's really pretty, and then we'll just pop out. They pop out ever so easily. And as I don't like throwing bits away or wasting any bits of cardstock and designer series paper and stuff, I'm going to keep those. And not quite sure what I'll do with them yet, but I'm sure I'll find some project to put them on. Okay, so all of our non-stamping kits are well, this one, the new ones, are £13 with no stamps in. I'm just having a quick look down through the list. I think there's some, there are some of the older ones, and I can find them, that are still £11.25. So that's a really good value. So non-stamping is either £11.25 or £13. The newer ones have gone up slightly. And the stamping kits, you get obviously some stamps with that one, so they are more expensive, and you get a set of stamps and then you get a block as well, but I'll show you that sort of thing in a minute. Okay, so let's turn that over, and this one we're going to be using these long strips. I'm putting one up at the top, then one in the middle, and then the last one down at the bottom. Again, peel the backing off. And then just line it up quite there. Okay, and then we need this one's got I appreciate you, but I mean, of course you could, before you stick this on, if you've got stamps, you could always stamp a sentiment of your choice on there. I mean, these kits are designed for literally, you know, not a lot of products, not a lot of messing about really, just to do as they are, but it's also okay. So we want 6 inches this time of the twine. It's also okay just to put your own flair on them a bit and add bits. to make them your cards if you wanted to. You don't have to stick with exactly what Stampin' Up have suggested. Okay, so again that goes on there. I suppose it makes sort of like a little bow, but and then pop that one on there, and again you can dot your little diamond iridescent elements around wherever you want, really. Okay, so that's that one. So this little kit, say it's £13, and it's one of the new kits, so I think it's really, really cute and great for making all those thank you cards. I'm actually going to give the rest of this kit to Ruby to do, so she can make her thank you cards for from Christmas, which she hasn't done yet, and then we can send those out. Okay, I'll just show you quickly some of these. These are the original card kit. So this one makes 8 cards, and that's £11.25. I think these all make, so that one's got 8 cards as well, £11.25. That one was 9 cards, again it's £11.25, and it is, these are still available at the moment. There's another one, I don't know why you can see this. This was a magnetic board kit, and that's £24. There's a birthday organiser. This one was really, really good. That's non-stamping, and that's £24. And then you get the kits that are stamping kits, and if I can just find the right kit. I just want to show you a stamp set and things, really. Right, okay, so this is one of the stamping kits. I've actually got 3 kits in here together because I bought lots to do. But you get a set of stamps. So in this case, it's got best wishes, happy birthday, happy Mother's Day for you, thinking of you, congratulations and thank you. And you get a block, which, you know, they're smaller than, thinner than our normal blocks. These are our normal size blocks, see, and they've got a groove in for your fingers, but see that weighs a lot more than this one. So in order to keep the costs down and, you know, packaging, because some people will want to send these out to people themselves, so in order to keep the costs down, it is a thinner block. But you know, obviously you can buy these ones, or you can use your whatever blocks you want, but they're perfectly adequate for what you're doing. So that's those, and so there's all different sets. There's sets for like kids party treat pillow box sets. There's ones that are more suitable for men. This is the sentimental rose one that I've just was showing you. So they're like £18. Again, Christmas tags and things, birthdays, robots. And then I I think it's the robot was the first one of the stamping sets that got the price increase, and they're now, so the stamping ones now are £22, any of the new ones that come out. Saying that one's £20. So I think it's really best just to look. That one's 22, that one's 24, but that's a memory kit, notebook kit. That was a Christmas tags one. These are all still available, and that one's £20, so that's quite nice. And this one's £20. This is again a male one. I have got some of those somewhere. We did those out in Vienna. It was one of the sets we played with, and this is one of the cards. I don't think I haven't quite finished that because I haven't stuck the little embellishments on there. That's one of the cards, and again, I've not finished. That's the other one. So you get, you know, all your, trying to find all the bits, and you get in each card kit that's got stamps with it, you get a stamping spot in a coordinating colour, so you know, you can build up quite a nice little collection of inks that way as well. Okay, so all of the kits are available online to buy. They're not in any of our catalogues, so you would have to look online at them. This one's a new one. This is like little treat boxes, would be brilliant for wedding favours. £20, and you get 20 boxes in that one, so that's really, really cool. So yeah, so say they're online to buy, but I can obviously put through orders whenever I put through an order for these as well. So if there is one that any of them that you're interested in, but you're not desperate for them, then let me know, and I can always tag them onto my next order when I place that. Okay, so that's a bit about our kit collection. See if you've got any other questions, then feel free to get in touch, and I'll answer them as best I can. Okay, thanks for joining me today. Hope you've enjoyed that little demonstration of cards, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Bye.